Part three of Chalk and Cheese here of Mommy and Daddy. So I pulled a couple cards here just about potentially how you guys are feeling. This person, we have the standby card. It's like silence. We also have You're All I've Ever Wanted, and then I Want to Make It Up to You. With this person showing up as the lion here, there is something about this person they want you to be proud. This person wants to be strong for you. This person wants to be seen as somebody who's maybe unwavering. There's also something here with your cards being, I knew it all along, I trust you somehow, and then I never meant to hurt you. I feel like all you're wanting in this situation is honestly for you to feel heard, and then also for you to reassure this person, because I think you know this person on a level that like not a lot of people really reach, especially with I knew it all along and I somehow trust you. I think you guys both kind of have this energy of like you could be kind of misunderstood in your own rights. I think right now they're just trying to be composed here. I do think I somehow trust you. Part of the reason that you might be so upset is because this person probably knows that you don't give your heart to people the way that you give it to them. And I think that there's a certain level of like care and respect that this person kind of needs to have for that, and they know that. As both you guys could have each other's like names tattooed or something, but I think they know that you're not. They know that with I never meant to hurt you. They know that you mean well. I want to see what your next interaction could potentially look like. We also have You Are Adorable, which is really cute because you're showing up as a unicorn. You are adorable, but you're also pretty fierce. I think this person likes that. Honestly, that's not showing up as something that they don't like, but I think that you guys both kind of have a little bit of a snippy side. You guys could both be really sassy. The Ten of Pentacles. Person, this person wants a family with you. This person wants you to be there. They see you as endgame. So the Five of Wands. It says striving on this deck. That is not the card of striving. It's a card of chaos and conflict. Honestly, it's showing up like at the end of the day, whatever this is that you guys are kind of going through, it does look like it's something that's ultimately you're going to be able to look back and see how this strengthened whatever your foundation is. And I know that that sounds weird, but it does seem like this is kind of a pivotal point, especially if there's been a lot that's kind of like gotten you guys here. Like a lot of my readings lately have been about the situation being something where like you guys are kind of at a point where this foundation needs to kind of be honored here, to see if it is solid and if it's going to move forward. I think that this situation absolutely is one that can. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse though. I feel like you kind of eventually, when this person comes around, they might be met with this energy of you kind of giving up, or you throwing the towel in here. And it's coming from a place of feeling potentially neglected, it looks like. This may be something that makes you feel unappreciated. So with Six of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse, what's funny is normally in a reading like this, the Hierophant, this could be your husband. This person wants to be your husband or wife, I guess. This person wants commitment with you. The World, this person sees you as endgame. This is like, in a reading like this, I normally would say that you maybe need to chill out or you need to back down. I do think that like the passion and the intensity that you feel in this moment about this, that is something that you maybe need to figure out how to convey in a healthy way. If you guys do have a conversation about whatever this is, how you guys deal with this, I almost want to say like you guys could be a couple that just like kisses and makes up. But normally I would say this is something where like you gotta chill, but this is not, I'm not seeing that as the case here. I'm actually really wanting to honor your emotions in this reading, and I really want to like validate you, because you clearly are somebody who is strong and who is beautiful and who is like extremely sparkly. And I think that only somebody who really is this lion energy probably can handle like holding your heart in that way. You deserve to have someone who can hold that space for you, who can show up and hold space for you to show up as like this, you know, with everything, with all your emotion, with all of your light and your energy and your sparkle and, you know, your passion and your frustration and all of your emotion. You deserve to be an expressive person. You deserve to have someone there who is in their, you know, enough in their strength and their confidence, their inner security to show up and to let you kind of express that the way that you need to, and to not fully take that personally and just hear you. Because part of this seems like you just want someone to like listen and not be affected by everything that you're saying and not take it as something where you guys need to go head to head. And this could have been something where you went head to head a little bit. Um, the Hierophant is like there's a lesson that's coming out of this for both of you, but there's absolutely a lesson that's coming out of this for this person in how it looks essentially to be a pillar, to be that strong, to be somebody who can be in this type of commitment, because this person sees you as everything. This person sees you like they don't even think you're real half the time. Like, how did they get you? Because you're showing up as this unicorn. I kind of want to read the unicorn to you. It says in this unicorn card, especially with the Hierophant, it's kind of makes sense. But it says the unicorn card appears and wakes us up to curiosity about the higher self and the divine. It's a card of questioning, exploring, and contemplating the inexplicable. It also talks about like our mind's eye. It talks about like reconnecting to your higher self. So this person's absolutely stepping into like divine masculine energy. That may be helpful to know in your next interaction with them. You don't have to show up as like hardened or with a shell on you. If anything, I kind of see you feeling into your feelings in whatever your next interaction is. I want to see if there's what there is to look forward to here. Well, we have like a minute. Hell yeah, we got the Emperor here. Right next to the Hierophant, that is divine masculine energy. That's somebody in their, that's someone in their strength, that's someone in their power, that's someone who can kind of sit and hold that space for you instead of like sitting off to the side pretending you don't exist. We have Death here, which represents a transition in the situation. So it doesn't look like it's just a crossroad. It looks like this is something that I want to say it's going to strengthen your guys' foundation, but you won't necessarily get to see that until further down the road. I think this person right now, this is just kind of saying they're in a huge pivotal point, like a transition point in their life, and they need that.